Coming at you full fledged. It's your boy Rage Man Reg with another video for y'all, man. Welcome, YouTube. So this topic that I'm going to talk about in this video, it was something that initially was brought up in a conversation with me and some of the members of the family, but after further exploring this topic and really internalizing this situation because it happens every day. I wanted to share it with y'all. And it involves famous rapper Lil Baby. He, of course, if y'all don't know, if y'all been living under a rock, he's been in the game for uh, half a decade now or so, as well as the mother of his child, Jada Cheese. Now, she is also an influencer of sorts in the fashion community, even before her and said rapper got together. Now, in this situation, she is facing some backlash. Uh, her and I would say Lil Baby as well. After her decision to put on a certain garment on her son Loyal Armani after they went on a mommy son date and they went out hiking. Now, in the picture, y'all can see in the thumbnail, he is wearing what is said to be jelly sandals. Now, to show her some grace, I will say that growing up as a kid, elementary school, we had certain sandals that we wore. Hell, now, I would give this an exception more than I would give flip flops more an exception. We wore flip flops, or we wore the little sandals that look similar to those with straps on them. With those in particular are girl sandals. Oh God! And she tried to, I guess, give her reasoning. She said she really doesn't care about what a child looks like unless they smart and they clean. And she gaslit, I would like to say, viewers of something she willingly posted for others to consume by saying that people that are criticizing the choice, calling them losers or weirdos. Now, back to the point of them being public figures, this just goes to show the lack or the disregard of self-awareness or awareness she has for her son, for the sake of her son. Because again, he's only 6 years old. Not even her. She clearly just said she didn't care. She said she don't care about what the boy looked like, wearing this effeminate ass clothes. And to even go into further detail, I've seen videos. Not to say that I'm really seeking them out, because I'm not at all. I'm not seeking her out either. I just stumbled upon these videos where the little boy is just. I'm not trying to cast aspersions on this little boy at all. I'm really not. But I'm going to just keep it at this. The little boy been around too many girls, bro. The little boy been around too many girls. The little nigga popping his lips, wearing girls' sandals. And this is a dynamic that's in our community, because I'm not speaking on nobody else, because I'm not concerned with anybody else. In our community, where the dynamic, well, this is a socially engineered dynamic as well, but more so on the social media side, where you got the girl dad, where in that dynamic, the father is pushing the girl to act very masculine, by example, putting her in sports where it's very unlikely for them to succeed, like boxing or basketball, or doing something that's in a male-centered area instead of building her to the best woman she could be. And in this case, the mommy-son dynamic, or the son-mom dynamic, where it's really a quasi emotionally incestuous relationship, to where this little dude, Loyal Armani, is damn near one of the gals. Oh God, he's damn near one of the gals. Keeping up in girl chatter and shit. I remember his mama was twerking on Instagram Live. He blocked the shit with his head. Like, nigga, if you don't get your little ass out this room and go play with some damn wrestling man or something, like, what the hell, bro? Like, that's crazy, man. Like, again, I gave the girl grace. I had I had flip flops. I had the sandals with the straps on in elementary school. But after that, that shit was it. This boy, again, even if you wanna, the commenters, the viewers gave this girl grace, but some of them said maybe they just chucked it up to the same thing Hayes was saying about her. In my opinion, they was just wearing, they were inequipped for hiking by wearing the shoes that they wear, but other people went in on the obvious, man. And this is an issue that is going to continue to proceed within these co-parenting dynamics. Either way, on either end, this is not a gender war thing, but more so, I gotta speak on this, man. More so on the mother's end, bruh. If she got not even custody, but she got majority care or presence of the child, bruh, she gonna do whatever she want. She gonna do whatever she want, and she gonna, in this case, that's forming her son to be the newest or the more updated form of masculine, I guess. Whatever the fuck she wanted to find it to be, because she says she don't care what her son look like as long as he clean and smart. And again, them girl shoes she got on. So that is a real dynamic. And to go on the father, because this ain't just about the mother. These are the parents. I'm not even talking about the child. Again, Lil Baby, rapper. Now, when you hear a rapper, bruh, usually rappers, for the most part, rappers portray some of the more stereotypical and dangerous, deleterious forms of masculinity in the world. And that's not real masculinity. It's hyper masculine. It's unbalanced masculinity, being the thug mindset, not even the thug mindset, just the mindset of criminality and chaos. But even with that, there would still be some cloak of masculinity. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by this at all. Like, look at Lil Baby, man. Nah, I'm not no hater at all. I don't listen to Lil Baby at all. So, and again, I'm not seeking this out. This big enough that it got my attention. So, this coming from Lil Baby, the guy that was at that all-white party getting hugs from both sides, from Michael Rubin and some other dude. So this is that guy. This is the guy that painted his fingernails. People forget he did that. People forget. You might have forgot, but I didn't. He painted his fingernails. So, I mean, shit, what can I say? All I could give is my opinion. He's clearly a Holly weirdo. Clearly a Holly weirdo. He doesn't have, I mean, I guess he has some say, because money equals respect in a lot of people's eyes, crazily enough. And no matter what you do, no matter your compromising of your manhood or your integrity or whatever, so he got some kind of say. I mean, he is in his son's life, but what say is it? Is it the ultimate say of protecting your son and his growth as a growing boy, soon to be, but in a long distance from now, man, you supposed to protect that. And she saying she don't care. That's just a test, bro. That's just a test. And you thinking it's a fucking conspiracy? Look at D Wade's son, nigga. I did a video on this, 2-part video, years ago. Oh, God. Years ago. This ain't no damn conspiracy. This boy, Loyal Armani, can become a science experiment real quick. Social experiment real quick. And his father is already partaking in that social experiment. So if it proceeds to continue and it comes to the ultimate point, which I really pray that it does not, because I'm gonna pray for the boy. Hey, this just another cautionary tale of a man not having control over his seed before and after it is conceived, which I don't respect. Any nigga that don't, because you can't control nothing a grown adult do, let alone a woman. You can't control that. But if a dude can't control his kids to the point of what they wearing, to the point that I know he ain't in on that. And even if he is, that makes him even a worse father. I don't care how you slice it, dice it, or whatever you look at it as. This is a 6-year-old boy. So if he ain't on it, that makes him even worse of a person. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this, man. Damn, it was something else. It was one last thing that I wanted to mention. Uh, yeah, I don't respect no dude that can't. You can have all the money, all the acclaim, but once you sacrifice your manhood for that dollar, that shit over with. I don't care how much money you got because you can't take it with you. What's the worth of gaining the world once you lose your soul in that booty hole? Oh God, oh God. So what else I don't got nothing else to say in that regard. So I'ma pray for the little boy, Loyal Armani. I'm going to pray for clarity and self-awareness on his mother's mind. And I'm going to pray that somewhere down the line that little baby finds himself and repents for the weird esoteric activities he has going on. So that's all I got to say about this, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Does the mother deserve grace? More grace than the commoners already given her? Or is she just in on the social experiment? Some women get empowered by power that some women get empowered by independence or the choice or the to do whatever they want, I guess, or even with their children. So is she in on the Holly weirdo activity in a subconscious way? Because it might not even be conscious. She might not even know the shit that little baby got going on. But she just see how the world going and she following that. So let me know what y'all think. Hit that like button, comment at the beginning, middle, and end of the video. Share for us to see. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop. And we are out!